Hello everyone, welcome back to Royalty Soaps. Today we're gonna make the final soap in our birthday bash / recycling collection. But before we do that, I am doing a fundraiser for my birthday for Eco Soap Bank over on Instagram. I will leave you guys a direct link down below. All of the proceeds are going to Eco Soap Bank. Eco Soap Bank is a 501c3 that I am incredibly passionate about. You guys have heard me talk about them over and over and over again. So be sure to check that out and stay tuned to the end of the video where I will talk about a special bundle that will be available with the following items in today's soap release. Today's launch includes kitchen lemon, grapefruit lemongrass, lavender honey, sea glass, and we're bringing back birthday cake from our party era collection. I've already made a video of this on YouTube. It's right here if you want to go watch it. I didn't want to make a repeat video because I've already done it before. Also included in today's collection is the soap we are making today, Mermaid Tails. Now, let me just say, I've done variations of this soap many times over the years. However, this particular one is a very naughty fragrance. It is very, very difficult to work with, but also the fragrance payout is stronger. That's why I've been putting off using it. We bought a lot of it, and then I made one batch, and it was really, really difficult, and other people struggled with trying to get it together, but I'm finally using it up today. This is a super strong scent, and I hope you love the design because I think it's really cute. Are we gonna be rushing with this soap? You know we are, bestie. The Mermaid Tails fragrance oil always accelerates everything. Let's pour in our lye water solution, blend it on up. Now I'm gonna separate it into 4 equal buckets. This is one of our most highly rated fragrances in the shop in sugar scrubs. People absolutely love it. It's perfect for summer. It's also the same fragrance we use for our Lagoon body lotions, perfume oils, and diamond soaps. Believe it or not, it's actually a bestseller all year, not just in the summertime. I am not returning back to the bucket, so I'm just going to scrapey my containee. The first color that I'm starting with is a blend of Blue Vibrance and Tahitian Teal. And even though I'm not mixing up these colors quite yet, I am gonna go ahead and add them to my soap batter just to save some time. A little bit of titanium dioxide to lighten up that layer. Then we have this really gorgeous purple color from Nurture Soap called Ultraviolet Purple. It's kind of a dark, moody purple. All right, we're only gonna work with this one right now. So I'm gonna blend it up. Please, that blue is stunning. I added the right amount of fragrance, and as you can see, it's misbehaving. That is the nature of working with this scent, and it's why we move quickly. Go ahead, pour it into our molds. It won't be even, and we don't care. Now I'm just gonna texture it here with my spoon. And by the time I get my next layer blended, this layer will be hard as a rock.
But Katie, why are you using this fragrance oil if it's so hard to work with?
Because it's worth it. That's why. It smells fantastic. It's worth the extra effort. All right, next layer, slightly lighter, slightly thicker too because of the titanium dioxide. All right, just gonna squash all this in here real quick and texture it. Is this a workout? It absolutely is. Do you know how hard you have to tap soap on the ground to get air bubbles out when it gets this thick?
Of course not, Katie. I'm one of the 30,000 people watching this that has never made soap in my life.
I'm gonna be like Jim Gaffigan and just have like an ongoing running dialogue of you guys and myself where I play both sides. She's talking about texturing again. Oh my gosh, if I hear her mention glitter one more time. In goes our purple, and now of course I'm having to move quite a bit more quickly than I was before. I'll tell you what, working with a misbehaving fragrance oil will make even the most serious advanced soap makers second guess themselves. So if you ever work with a floral and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm doing so poorly, this soap is so thick so fast. What did I do wrong? It may not be you, babe. It may not be you. It may be the fragrance oil. And if that's the case, look at me struggling right now, 10 plus years of experience, and I'm struggling. One of the #1 mistakes I see people make when they work with a fragrance oil that rises and thickens like this one is that they don't continue to blend. They get scared, they see chunks, they're like, oh, I'll just pour it in. And then they end up with a whole bunch of fragrance oil that hasn't been evenly distributed throughout their bar. Believe me, it's better just to keep blending. Blend it all out as much as you can. If it thickens even more as you blend, that's probably just not a fragrance oil you should be working with, because chances are, even with one that misbehaves super badly, you should be able to get somewhat of a smooth consistency. Y'all know this is breaking my heart because I love smooth tops on a soap. I don't like it to look messy, and you best believe I'm bringing out the paint scraper to smooth the top of this a little. This took double the amount of time that making a soap base normally does because it was so finicky, but it is all in. It's been tapped down. The air bubbles have come up to the surface, and it's time to mix up my soap frosting. Using an 𝐈𝐳𝐴 826, I'm going to make 3 little dollops across each soap. I do try to rotate it so that each soap has a little bit of both colors showing. Not necessary, but very cute. I feel like in the time that I've been making soap, I've made a million mermaid soaps, but I actually just went back into my old files for YouTube. You guys can't even view them anymore. I've taken them off the internet, mainly because I was not being a safe Sally and was doing some compounding and stuff out there, not doing practices that I endorse now. But I was so thrilled, and it was such a new idea to me to do soap frosting in kind of an experimental way, because it very much was so whenever I did this the first time in like 2012. Not a lot of people were doing high top soaps at the time, so pretty much anything you put in soap frosting was kind of novel to the internet. Anyways, lots of people make them now, and I'm so glad that the mermaid thing really caught on, because that's like one of my favorite types of Disney movies. It's one of my favorite types of book to read. Who was there for the tale of Emily Winsnap? All y'all millennials, check in with me here. Gonna turn these so that I can get the middle one correct. The next thing I'm gonna do is add my glitter blend. Now this is a blend of like 5 different glitters that I just weighed out in a cup. I have a massive stash of eco-friendly glitters, and it's time to use them up. Did I just rhyme? I think I just rhymed. I'll spare you the cringy joke my poppy would have said about being a poet and maybe not knowing it. He was absolutely full of those. That man had more sayings than anyone I have ever met. He had a little joke or a little ism about literally everything. When it gets late at night, is there anyone else who starts thinking about their ancestors? Like, I just sit there and wonder sometimes, like, who all had to be before I came to be? And we truly know so little about it in the grand scheme of things. Our little human records only go back so far. So I do sit at night and ponder sometimes. And now for some gorgeous golden seashells. Just gonna be placing these on each bar. It is gonna take a while because there are so many of them. So watch this. Whoop. There we go. Now I have my melt and pour all ready to go. It's getting a little bit thickums, which is what you want because you don't want that to go everywhere. All right, we're gonna start on this end, just drizzling it across the top, kind of avoiding just a little bit the embeds. Love it. This is the perfect addition. I am gonna spritz this ever so lightly with rubbing alcohol. It looks so good. I know it's gonna look even better tomorrow when it's cut. And so I will see you in 18 to 24 hours, and we'll take a peek at the inside after this quick commercial break. I thought thought it would be fun to unmold this together today. So I'm gonna slide the bottom out of this mold. Relatively easy. You do kind of have to add some counter pressure sometimes depending on how big your batch is, especially if you make frosted top soaps like me, but most of the time you can see it comes out really easy. Just gonna peel the sides down. Oh, this looks so good. Peel it off the end there, pull it out. This fragrance oil sat everything up really quick, so it looks really good though. Opening up our soap cutter, Evangeline. People have asked, where's Kermit? Kermit is at the big workshop. We use Kermit for everything. He is heavy duty, but Evangeline is my personal cutter. I'm the only one that uses her. Pull one out from the middle, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So layers of turquoise and purple. Obsessed with this on top. Look at that. Ugh, and it smells strong. And this is why I don't mind working with this fragrance, because it is so strong. It makes everything look super good. Look at these layers. Like, it's gonna smell amazing in somebody's bathroom. Perfect for a beach vacation. I think I should put together like a mermaid bundle this month. Like, wouldn't it be cute to get this and a sugar scrub? And they kind of match, so you could clean your body and then exfoliate. And then maybe a lagoon body lotion. Oh, I really love that idea. Look how swirly this one is down here. It kind of looks like toothpaste. Question of the day. Did you invite people to play mermaids when you swam in the swimming pool? Because I know I did. Me and my friends played mermaids every single time we got in the swimming pool. Now that they have been cut, let's go ahead and put a soap stamp on them. I think these will really benefit from a soap stamp, and I have just the right one. Look at this, a mermaid tail. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some of this King Tut. Got a little bit of that on a paper towel, and I'm just gonna tap it all around. Then tap all the excess out. Put it right here, and then press down. Lift up. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that little mermaid tail. And then of course it matches the seashells on the side. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and now let's talk a little bit about the bundle we have. The Mermaid Tails fragrance is our #1 best-selling fragrance in the summertime. So I put a little bundle together of all of the items we have in this fragrance. You get the frosted soap that we made today. You get a full 8-ounce body lotion. You get a mini sugar scrub, and you get a perfume oil. And so for all the mermaid babies, mermaid lovers out there, I just put it together in a quick little convenient way to shop and then gave you a little discount. You can find this bundle and all of the other soaps that we talked about at the beginning of the video at royaltysoaps.com. Today, Friday, July 5th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is a nighttime soap release, which a lot of you guys have found way more convenient for shopping, which we love to see. Have an absolutely amazing day. I will see you guys next time. Do something fun for yourself today. Go out for a walk on the beach. Pretend to be a mermaid in your pool. I don't care what you do. Just do something for you. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye for now. Meow. Oh, and also, I will see you in short form content because I actually made them and I'm actually uploading. So check out my YouTube shorts. Okay, bye for now.